Hello, my name is John Gormley. I'm a scientist in Grant Industries, and I'm here today to demonstrate Gransil NYKT P. That's New York Keratin Treatment-P. We're very excited about this technology because it leads to great benefits with the consumer, some anti-frizz, smoothing, and long-term straightening effect with multiple washes. The formula we were testing is very simple and water-based. It uses natural emulsifiers from plants. It includes non-toxic organic ingredients that help transport our new polymer into the hair where it is able to seal out humidity and protect against frizz. It is free of formaldehyde. There are no aldehydes or aldehyde donors in it at all. We simply avoided all harsh chemicals. There are no peroxides, and it is even safe for colored hair. The stylist at home can completely control the use level. For instance, the formula we just showed can be diluted with an equal part of water, or as much or as little as you'd like to put in the product. We'll go about a 2-to-1 ratio, maybe a little more product. The product can be applied and really saturated on the hair. In this case, we're going to steam it into the hair to give the most pronounced effect. Typically, I let it sit 10 minutes, but in this example, we're going to use it right away. It's kind of like a hair dye job where you can use a little or a lot. In this case, we're saturating it, and I'm just going to pull off the excess. We're going to completely start with a consumer level flat iron, and we're steaming this into the hair. So at the lower temperature, this is the way to get a really good effect fast. I'm going to steam this right in, because we didn't give it a long time to apply. So now at the end, we've infused the product in. If you choose, you can go with an even hotter temperature flat iron. This one's at 450 degrees. I'm going to finish the process at a very hot temperature. And this is going to completely seal the product in. We're going to hit the ends a little extra because that's where the frizz comes from. So now, the hair is very, very light. In fact, it's so dry, it's almost staticky. But that's just because we've completely processed the hair. We've changed the texture of the hair. Usually you wait 3 days before shampooing. But in this example, we're going to shampoo right away. I want to just remove my product from the bench. This is a deep cleansing shampoo. This is not advised to be used immediately after any kind of straightening or process. This is really a torture test. Low pH stripping shampoo. I'm just not giving any brand names today. Now, one of the things you'll notice right away is that the hair is lighter even though it's wet. And that's because it's not absorbing water the way it would have before on the control truss, which I'll show you momentarily. We can immediately dry it. And in this case, it's going to dry pretty quick. It's always good to comb it a little bit. You can already see how much it's trying to stay straight. And the hair is almost dry already. It's very fast. So at this point, At this point, you can see the pronounced effect that it's trying to stay straight as opposed to being frizzy. And as far as the user is, we're going with the consumer level flat iron again. You can just take it, and a very, very quick maintenance style is all that's required to finalize drying it or applying any additional style to the hair. To highlight the longevity, we're actually going to use a heavy-duty dishwashing detergent to attempt to strip the product. You can do multiple washes. We've done 6, 7, 8 washes in a row at this stage. But to save time, we're going to use this heavy-duty liquid detergent. But it's not advisable to be used on hair. But just to give an example, that even this won't strip the product out completely. We're going to comb it in, make sure every strand is covered. Now this will completely strip the hair. There, it's squeaky clean. So the idea is we want some product to remain inside the hair and remain active. Now at any time you can continue to flat iron it and it will continue to lock in the product, or you could use more product at any time as well. But for this demonstration, we're just going to blow dry the hair as is, without additional treatments or flat irons. Once again, the hair is trying to stay straight. It's not curling up. A little harder to comb now because we did use the detergent on it. And as you can see, it's still trying to stay straight when before it was completely curling up. So here we are. After multiple shampoo cycles, including a heavy-duty dish detergent torture test, the hair is still in better shape than a control swatch. Whoop, let's just fix that. We'll comb them both. So you still have improvement even after the torture test. The benefit for the consumer is improved style, improved straightening, and a long-lasting effect that they can tune based on the temperature of their flat iron or the number of times they apply the product. As I showed, the formula can even be diluted to any level required. So thank you. My name's John Gormley with Grant Industries. We're here talking about Gransil NYKT P system, and information and samples can be obtained at our website, www.grantinc.com.